So we're going to do a two-color propaganda poster. So we're going to try to duplicate this propaganda poster, which is it's just a black and white with a red background and some type. Okay. So we're going to open a photo from. We start out with a photo, so I'm going to open a photo, and let's see, the cropped photo of Che Guevara. I don't have it. Here it is. And click OK. And so now we have this photo, black and white photo, and we're going to vectorize this photo. So I'm going to, with the move tool, with this black arrow, you're going to click on it, and you're going to go to Path, Trace Bitmap, and then this pops up, this panel here. If I move it to the extended, so we're going to do a single scan, and we'll leave it at brightness cutoff. Now you have this threshold. If I move the threshold, you see that it kind of disappears here. If I move the threshold to the right, you kind of practically lose the guy. So we want to put something that looks just like the poster, like what would look good, and I think that right there looks just like the poster. And I have the speckle down. You can have it to 0, optimize down to 0, smooth corners up all the way to the right. And then I'm going to click apply, and I'm going to move this out of the way. Now you can see that we have both the photo. Move the photo out of the way. We have the photo and the cutout there, so that this had the photo. Now we converted this to a vector cutout, and spacebar minus. So I'm going to test to zoom out. Spacebar minus. I'm going to make a background. So I'm going to click on this rectangle, and I'm going to draw a background like this. I'm going to draw it, click and drag, and I'm going to add a red, kind of a, let me see, maybe this color, red. But that actually covered up my image. So with the move tool, now it's still selected. So go to Object, lower to bottom, so send it behind the image. But you notice this line here is actually the printing area, so this is not going to be covered. So if you want to enlarge the printing area, by the way, if I move this out of the way, these two, this one and this one, this box here is the printing area. So to change the printing area is to go to File, Document Properties, and we'll extend it. The height is 600. Let's make it 900. And now the printing area is larger. So I can put this guy down here inside the printing area. Whatever's outside is not going to get printed. So I can stretch this out like that. Maybe it's maybe 900. You know, it's too much. Maybe let me see. You can make it smaller. Go to File, Document Properties, and make it 850. Let's see if that works. And it seems to go from the bottom. Oh, you can decide. So it went to 850, like that. No, let's do 800. So you go File, Document Property. Now if you want it from the top, where does it say here? Where is it taking it from? Doesn't say. So I'm going to make it 800. Enter. And to move them up again here. I guess that's fine. That's fine, 800. And I need to make his face white. So with the pen tool, this tool right here, the pen tool, and zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. Spacebar plus. I'm going to click around the face like this, outside of the face, like that. Just click, 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 and close the shape. And now I can assign a color like white to the face. And you see it's a simple shape. Now I can send this backwards. I can send object lower, and now it's gone behind that. So now, now I need to put a message. So I'm going to take on the type tool and click and drag, draw a rectangle, and type a message. And you can change the font here. I have an Arial. You can change the width if you want normal, but I like it heavy. And here you can change the size. Now it only goes to up to 144. So you can change the number here. I can make it 120. Oops. Maybe 150. Oops, too big. Let me see. No, you just have to expand the box. And with the move tool, you can move with this arrow. You can move it like that. And there it is. And now you can, in the color of the type, I guess you can change the color of the type down here too. Give it any color you want. But white seems to work really nice. Okay. So again, if you click on the A, you can change the font type here. You can change the style with a thin or italic or whatever, the size right here. And that's it. So now we're going to save the file. We're going to go File, Save As, and we're going to save it to go to your Documents folder, put it inside your folder, and put your last name, dash first name, dash to color. And it is a SVG, a scalable vector graphic, and you save it. And you submit that. That's it.